During the 2004-2005 school year in the state of Florida, there were 3 buses that caught fire due to electrical problems. All 3 of these buses were evacuated in less than 90 seconds. All 3 of these buses were engulfed in flames in less than 2.5 minutes. Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany Roux Shinn, CDL Examiner, trainer with Pinellas County Schools Transportation Department. It is required by law to perform an emergency evacuation drill within the first 6 weeks of each school semester in accordance with Florida Department of Education and the Florida Administrative Code. In this training video, we will demonstrate a correct school bus emergency evacuation drill to be administered by the principal or designee at each school. Without further ado, let's begin. The administrator or designee will board the bus and receive the bus evacuation drill form from the school bus driver.
Good morning, students.
The administrator or designee will then inform the students on what type of evacuation they will be doing, front, rear, or front and rear. The exit will determine which evacuation drill the administrator or designee chooses, and will determine which seats exit the bus first. In this video, the administrator or designee will instruct the students in a front door evacuation. The administrator or designee will ask random students questions from the bus evacuation drill form. For a successful bus evacuation drill, the students must answer all questions correctly. The administrator or designee will then place a check mark in the box for each correct response and place an X in the box for any incorrect responses. Do the students know the location of the fire extinguisher, the emergency brake, the emergency exits, how to talk on the radio? In the event of an emergency evacuation, how would you exit the bus? The driver will remind students to leave all belongings on the bus. There should be 2 student helpers on either side of the front door and 1 leader guiding students to a predetermined designated location. The driver will instruct the leader, students, and helpers where to line up. The students need to do this in a safe, orderly, and timely manner. The administrator or designee will place a check if the students exited the bus without delay. The administrator or designee will ask the students, how many feet should you be away from the bus? After completion of the drill, the administrator or designee must explain in the comment section why a question was marked with an X. The administrator or designee will then print and sign their name and hand the form back to the driver. All bus evacuation drill forms are to be submitted to the driver's field operations supervisor by the driver. All forms are kept on file for Department of Education auditing purposes. Any driver receiving an X on the form is required to complete a retest on the assigned makeup day.